Welcome back to Good Day Columbia. Time now is 8:11. Our next guest is no stranger to the WACH Fox studios, but in case you didn't know, he's an international gospel recording artist, known for his hits like Intentional and Made a Way that, you know, everybody's always banging to. I still am in the house. Travis Greene, ladies and gentlemen. He's also a pastor. He's been a pastor for quite some time for a city church in Columbia, South Carolina. Please welcome to WACH Fox once again, Pastor Travis Greene.
Hey, my
Pastor,
friend.
how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Good, and of course, you know, we have to talk about the drip. We have to talk about this. Take a look at this. Everybody in the shoes, too. You know we had to put you out there like that. So how have you been? How are you and the family?
I'm doing good, man. My boys are getting big. They're 11, 9, and 6 now.
Woo.
Wife is doing great, and we're just trying to build this church and love the people of Columbia. We're having a great time.
And that's the best thing. You talk about building the church forward. City Church has a list of events this weekend.
Big weekend.
Let's start off with prayer.
Yeah.
I saw the flyer. Okay, so let's start off with that.
So we call it Pursuit Night, and we do them quarterly, but it's 6 hours of prayer. So 6 p.m. to midnight. And yeah, you know, I grew up in that type of environment where we have prayer nights, and I think somewhere along the way we've gotten so modern, and you know, we've kind of moved away from something that I think is so powerful, which is prayer. And so it'll be a night of intercession and worship, and it's Good Friday as well, and so yeah, we'll be releasing a new song on that day as well.
Okay.
Myself and Ford City, a song called Leopard Song, and so we're excited. It's going to be a big weekend. I think actually the song is Strongest Place that we'll be releasing. Okay. So we've been releasing songs every other week.
Okay. Look at that, leading up to this, and you know, one point that you mentioned, you talked about a prayer. There's a lot that's happening across the nation. You know, people are looking for some type of peace.
Yeah, and hope.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a dark time, and I think people need a place where they can come together in community and fellowship, and that's what we try to offer. And so, like I said, it'll be literally 6 hours, so people will come right off of work and come there and have a great time together. Last time we had a guy get out of a wheelchair and start walking. Yeah, so it's also an atmosphere for miracles. So if you're sick, physically, emotionally, mentally, it's a great atmosphere just to come and receive from God.
Speaking of the great atmosphere, you all are also going to have an event that's Friday. So then Saturday, you all are going to a local middle school. Yeah,
Dent Middle School. Principal Ashford, a great friend of ours, and we've been able to partner with them, sponsor them, do a lot of remodeling for their school, as well as sponsor a lot of their sports programs. And so, great friends of ours. We've had a partnership with them for years. They're right around the corner from our church, and so we'll be going there and having what we call a family fun day. So from 2 to 4, we're talking face paint, food, DJs, 20,000 Easter eggs, Phil. 20,000 Easter eggs. You know, we got to do it big.
Who's packing the eggs?
Well, we have students from Richland too, high school students and athletes come and volunteer. I'll be at Ridgeview actually today speaking to their students as well. And so we're all about community impact, and 20,000 Easter eggs, stuff with candy that we're giving away to the community as well. And
that's the trap. That's a whole lot of candy.
It's a lot of candy.
But it's good.
A lot of fun. We want them to have memories. There'll also be cartoon characters that are there and photo ops, and so just a great time to have memories with your kids. Last year, you know, we were at Segra Baseball Stadium.
Yes, remember that,
6,000 people came out. Wow. So this year we wanted to do something that was closer to our actual building, so that'll be a Dent on Saturday. So we got Friday night prayer, Saturday from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. at Dent Middle School.
Sunday.
And then Sunday, the third day.
Don't start.
Sunday's going to be amazing. 4 opportunities to worship, 9 a.m., 11 a.m., 1 p.m., 3 p.m. And so 4 opportunities to worship and come. We have a big production plan. The kids will be singing, we have dancing, and all kind of stuff in it.
So everything for the family. And kind of speak to that really quick. You know, for some people who are not religious, they're like, you know, they're not doing the Jesus thing. Why is Easter so important?
Well, for those of us who do believe in Jesus, Easter is everything. I mean, if Jesus doesn't raise from the dead, you know, there's no purpose for even having church. And so he is the hope of the world. And I think for people who even wouldn't consider themselves religious, everyone's searching for light, and everyone's searching for love, and everyone's searching for hope. We happen to know the answer and the source of that, and we try to present the gospel and present Jesus in a way that people can understand them in a way that is relevant even to our culture, then that's what we do. And that's why we dress the way that we dress.
Yeah.
So you literally can come any way. The students who were volunteering at the church yesterday packed. He said, one of the older people who was helping them was like, yeah, that's our pastor right there. And it was like, wait, that guy? That guy's the pastor? Like, that guy look like, he looks like one of us. And so we try to present in a way that people can receive, and we've seen tremendous impact here in 2026. I mean, we just entered the 4th month, and there have been over 700 salvations at the church, and people are just coming and finding hope and finding love and finding community. And so that's what we're trying to offer.
Pastor Travis Greene talked about all this community, of course, for City Church. Thank you so much for coming.
Friend.
We really do appreciate it.
Yes,
and of course, folks, we'll have all that information on our website at WACH.com. And stay with us. Time right now is 8:16. Right after the break, we're going to have your forecast with Chief Meteorologist Taylor Canoes.